Hi, I'm George Turner. I'm an inspection manager for Tiger Home Inspection, and I'm here with Joe.
Hey, Joe. How's it going in there?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Yeah. One of the great things about Tiger Home Inspection is we're a multi-inspector company, so we can have multiple people on a job like this. Joe's going to work on the main house, and I'm going to work on the workshop in the back. Joe, what are you going to do now?
Fantastic, George. I was just finishing up here with looking at the exterior water faucet, and I'm heading up to the roof. One of the most common questions we get at Tiger from our clients is, how are you going to inspect my roof and chimney for me? Today, we're able to get a ladder up to the roof edge, and I'll actually be able to get on the roof and walk over to the chimney to inspect it. Once I get to the edge, I usually check for the number of layers and the roof assembly, and then move on to accessing the roof and look at the surface and how it's performing. You know, we always try to get the expected age and useful life for our clients as well. All right, George, I'm going to head up and take care of the roof inspection.
All right, I'm going back to the garage.
Well, it's always an advantage for us when we can access a roof to actually walk it and inspect it. Allows us to get a good view of all of the shingles, things like wear on the shingles, are things starting to dry out as well with things. Additionally, on this house, when we get back to the attic space, we'll be looking into why we have some of the uneven surfaces here. Could be a potential support concern inside. Additionally, when we can walk a roof, we're able to get to the chimney. When we get back inside, we'll be able to look at the fireplace itself and get some more information. But from out here, we'll be looking at the stone cap. In this case, we won't be able to look down the flue, but I can see the top of it. Of course, our wash cap, masonry, and the ever important flashing, the joint between the roofing and the masonry to prevent water. From here, I move on to look at the ridge vent as well as our plumbing vent. As we head towards the peak of the roof in this property, we have a ridge vent in place. So this is the second part of our ventilation system. Looks like things are in good order here. Down underneath the eaves of the roof, we have our soffit vents to accompany, and we get in the attic space, we'll make sure that that is appropriately installed. One of the other important things on a roof to inspect are the roof penetrations. So here we have our plumbing vent and the related flashing. There's some prior seal on here that we're going to want to make our buyer aware of to maintain those seals and prevent any water entry. Generally, the roof surface is wearing as expected for the reported age from the sellers.
How's it look up there?
Looks good. I'm glad we were able to get up on the roof today. The reported age from the homeowners is about 20 years, and shingle wear is appropriate for that. There's no immediate concern for you, but you're going to want to start to budget some money for your roofing. I was able to look at the edge, and I can tell you it's just one layer of roofing, so we won't need to remove any extra layers when it gets time to do your roof. Any roof penetrations up there should be resealed. It looks like the sealer was put on a long time ago and it's starting to dry out. So a little bit of maintenance for you instead of golfing on the weekends. And your chimney's in good order, so your wife asked about the fireplace. We'll be able to get inside and take a look at that, but the exterior portions are in good shape.
Great, thank you.
I'll catch up with you in the garage.
Sounds good.
Hey there, Tara. I was just looking at your fireplace.
How's it looking? I know we're looking forward to using it.
Oh, that's one of the questions I was going to ask you. Are you planning to burn wood?
Yeah, we'd love to.
Wonderful. So outside, I took a look at the top of the chimney. You have a nice stone cap on top. All the masonry is in good shape. So we don't see any signs of water getting in because that's been taken care of. The firebox itself is all in good order. You see they've pretty much restored everything in here. So I don't think you'll have any reason not to burn wood so far. But let me take a look up into it. So at an inspection, we can look at the accessible areas of the flue. From the top, I wasn't able to see too much of it. Here, I can see straight up through. The interior flue's in good shape. The damper's functional. I think you're gonna be fine to burn wood in this fireplace.
Perfect.
We'll continue on from here with our interior inspection. One of the things you might wanna see is outside we saw the condenser for the ductless split system. So we'll have two interior cassette heads to go through with you.